Hi everyone, I hope you're well, and today's video is going to be about the pants I've made for Alejandro. Last year in April I've sewn my first pants, my first garment, and it was pants for Alejandro. Don't forget to check out my previous video that is kind of my first year in sewing and with all the things I've sewn. Check out the previous video, I hope you will like. There is also a discount code for my book which is going to work during this week until Sunday. So yeah, let's get started. So these pants I've planned for Alejandro, and those are the fabric is stretch twill, cotton twill, which I bought from Fashion Jersey or Jersey Fashion. I'm kind of confused every time I pronounce that, but all the links are in the blog post down below. The fabric is fabulous, loving it so much. I'm not loving it more than my fabric for the skirt, but I'll tell you about the fabric later. If I compare it to the twills I've sewn with, I definitely recommend you this twill, and this one, which is I'm going to be using from now until I find better twill. So I absolutely love it for any kind of pants, skirts, maybe even a dress if it is kind of a tight one or something like that. I'll be using that, and maybe a jacket. It will just go, I think, perfectly well. It is kind of medium weight. It's not very thin, not very thick. I think in the climate I'm living in, it will be just perfect. So yeah, the pants I've drafted, I'm looking there because the pants are there. So sorry if you will find if you'll see my eyes down there. The pants I've drafted completely from the measurements the pattern of the pants I've drafted completely using measurements of Alejandro, and I also compared it to the pants he already has from ready to wear. And yeah, and I've made some kind of crazy research on the internet. It came out pretty nice from the first try. I busted it by hand. When I cut it out, I busted it by hand, and then he tried it out, and then I removed where it was kind of big or small or something like that. I kind of modified it on him. So yeah, I like the fit, I like how the legs goes, and maybe I'll make it just tiny bit smaller, a little bit more tight on him, maybe on the leg. I'm not sure. He's saying it is perfect, and he's always saying that, and the thing is that when I want to change something, he feels a little bit, he acts a little bit protective of what I've made for him. He's kind of feeling that I want to destroy it. It's crazy, but it's really funny at the same time. So he's not really letting me change the things, but sometimes he gives the suggestions what he wants. So one of the suggestions was that before we met each other, he had pants which had kind of elastic at the back, but in front they were with normal zipper and button. So he didn't say that he wants it, but I will take this suggestion and try to work with it. So I'll try to make his next pair of pants with elastic at the back. So maybe it will feel kind of more comfortable, I suppose, as well, yeah. So about these pants, the lining for the pants I used a leftover which I had from the fabric which I used to line his bomber jacket. It's really nice, and well, yeah, it's really nice. It's not thick, not thin, and it went really well with this one. I didn't try this time to match all the squares and all the lines. I just decided to leave it as it is. So yeah, the most difficult part was to figure out how to sew the fly front, because there's kind of different ways I've seen in different patterns before, and I used this book to see how to sew the fly zipper, how to sew the fly, how to insert the zipper there, And I think I also checked out several patterns I've sewn before, how they suggest doing that. The confusing part was on which side it should go, because the book doesn't say what are they explaining for women or for men. Some jeans, some women, like female jeans, are going on the men's side, but some pants I've sewn are going to on the female side. Anyway, I got lost there. So I took the pants he already owns, I check how it closes there, and I've done it this way. So what I will change for the next time is, I think I will change pockets, the form of the pockets, and I will also change the belt. As I told you, I want to try, as he said that he had this elastic waistband on the back. I will try to do that. And in case of normal pants, what I will do is I will kind of make curved this waistband. I will make it curved. Yeah. These pants were my first time of using hair canvas for interfacing for the waistband, and it was like, I was so scared to do that, but it came out just right, and I loved so much how it feels. The waistband with this interfacing is just fabulous. I'm never going back. As I felt a little bit insecure, as I didn't make kind of the trial version before I cut into the fabric, I didn't do anything kind of, I didn't try to do a flat felt seam or something, and I didn't also use anything kind of for seam allowances. I passed zigzag on the seam allowances just so it will not ravel out. And yeah, I wasn't sure if I will need to undo some parts or whatever. These are the first pair which I've drafted by myself, and I feel so proud of that. And they really came out really good. I'm enjoying so much looking at how he's wearing them. About pants. Yes, I'm not going to sew more pants for myself until, I don't know, September, but for Alejandro I probably will. Maybe something like lighter or something like that for summer. Maybe some kind of linen pants as I've made for him last summer. And I want to know better. I want to know more about the details of the sewing pants, and I find a book which I want to buy about sewing pants, and well, and I hope to get it and to learn something from there and to learn stuff from there and to apply for the pants for him and for myself, to make it better, to make it look better from inside, to feel more professional doing the sewing the pants. Yeah, these are the pants for Alejandro, and that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you try drafting your own patterns, because it is amazing. It feels so good, and I feel like, I don't know what should pattern have now, so I will buy it, because there are so many ways of drafting your own things, and there are so many books and courses which teaches you how to sew better. I do want to inspire you to go and give it a try to see which course will serve you better. And thank you so much for watching. Happy sewing and talk to you soon. Bye.